So last week I got to see Frozen 2 and it was good. I love that Disney didn't rush to make the movie. The character design is fire. The story was compelling and the animation was A1. The best part for me though was watching Elsa actively use her powers offensively, because this movie actually served as an origin story as to where Elsa got her powers from. As I watched it, I thought, Elsa may be one of the first mutants. Her powers are shown to be more mythical than inherited, but I think that's just a product of her time. Modern science and genealogy just hasn't been discovered yet. But anyway, after watching the movie, I came to what seemed like an obvious conclusion. Elsa is the strongest person in history with ice powers. In fact, if there were some sort of battle royale between Elsa, Killer Frost, Mr. Freeze, Frozone, and Iceman, Elsa would win. Now, just let me explain. Let's start with Mr. Freeze. He uses an outside source to gain his powers, so all they have to do is break his gun and he's out of the match. Next person taking that big L, Killer Frost. Although it's been proven that she's a formidable foe, her powers work by withdrawing heat. So if there's no heat in the area during the battle, it's a wrap. Now, Frozone would definitely hold his own. He has a great grasp of his powers and has proven that he can fight multiple people at the same time. I've also never seen Samuel L. Jackson lose a fight. The problem with Frozone is his powers are contingent on his hydration levels, which means that they're finite. After a period of time, it looks like he'll run out. Now, let's talk about the reason you guys are all here. Elsa versus Iceman. Before y'all roll up in my comments talking about Iceman is an Omega level mutant, he can freeze blood, blah, blah, blah. Let me hit you with this. Elsa can too. She actually does it to her own sister twice. She's exhibited all the powers that Iceman has and so much more. She can also create sentient life, build a livable infrastructure, control the weather, summon creatures, bend water, create permanent ice, and create some top level drip. As I hinted at before, Elsa herself may be an Omega level mutant. There's just no one around to classify her as such. All I gotta do is tell her that Iceman is trying to bag Anna and he's finished. No matter how much training he does in that basement with the X-Men, he just can't match Elsa's power. But who do you think would win in this melee? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, have a fantastic week, my friends.